Hello everybody, Ryu Shikaze here, and welcome back to Armjoe.
And this is By the Stars. Some of you on Discord might know me as Der Letzten Tanz, and it is time for the greatest literary character of all time, so get hyped!
If it'll work.
Wow. Hype kill!
This happens, it's Armjoe. If I did not expect it to screw up on me a couple times per recording,
it wouldn't be Armjoe.
It would not be Armjoe. It is by Takase. Alright. There we go. So, obviously it's Robojan, right?
No!
Then... Police?
No, not him!
Pom Pom.
Ryu, are you fucking with me?
Yeah, of course I'm fucking with you. It's Javert!
No, that's not how you say it. Some of you might have remembered back when the new Les Mis movie came out a few years ago, and this guy became a bit of a meme in internet circles for his certain unique way of introducing himself, specifically, and I'm Javert!
I thought it was, and I'm Jal-El! But maybe that's just me replaying,
No, that's just you with your weird Russell Crowe associations.
Well, I mean, it does make Man of Steel a much better movie.
Whatever, let's play.
Alright.
Alright, so, Inspector Javert, who is this guy? Well, Javert has, in my humble and utterly unbiased opinion, one of the most interesting stories of the cast of Les Mis. He was born in prison, the son of two criminal parents, and basically distanced himself from his past and his family and his upbringing in the most spectacular way possible by joining the Paris police force and by rising to the rank of inspector. We see him over the course of the story, starting as a prison guard and rising to an inspector first class in Paris as he encounters Jean Valjean across years and all of France, and he has this undying, unending goal of bringing this criminal to justice, because Javert truly believes that no criminal can ever truly be a good person.
And it sort of does his head in when he learns.
Yes, specifically when Javert is taken prisoner by Enjolras, that guy that he just beat there, the leader of the revolution. He's taken prisoner, he's about to be executed, and Valjean steps in and says, "No, I'm gonna spare your life. You have done your duty, only your job, and you don't deserve to die right now. I'm gonna let you live." And, Javert asks, "Why would you do that? You know I'm going to keep chasing you." And Valjean says, "Yes, it's what the Lord would want me to do." So, Javert is literally unable to wrap his head around it, and actually in that last fight with Enjolras, the background that we saw there, they were fighting on a bridge on the River Seine, specifically the Pont Notre Dame, and this is relevant to Javert's story because after his life is spared, he goes to that bridge, jumps off it into the river, and commits suicide.
Also, I don't know if you quite got that, but I did do one of his supers.
Okay, yeah.
He did a flying leap off the map and just slammed himself back into the enemy, hitting for basically every frame that he was connecting her.
And this does fit very well with Javert's portrayal. While he does not have quite the raw physical strength of Jean Valjean, he is mentioned... Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure that is a reference to him flinging himself off the bridge.
Not so nice.
Yeah.
But yes, while he may not have Valjean's raw strength, he is a capable fighter. Oh, Pom-Pom time.
And I'm Pom-Pom.
Take him, Javert. So... He's got a very imposing presence here, and so this particular design of Javert with the brown hair in the ponytail and the black trench coat suit is taken from the 20th anniversary, or 10th, pardon me, anniversary performance of Les Mis, where he was played by the Australian actor Philip Quast, who at a hulking 6'4" stood well above his fellow cast members, which is kind of where this image of Javert as this very tall, looming physical figure has come from, certainly towering over a little pom-pom here. So, Ryu, tell us a little bit more about how Javert works as a player.
So, Javert is, he's like a lighter bruiser than, Jean Valjean is. He does have that similar, easy, like, launcher. He's basically a bit more of a combo guy, in that he, like, that actually isn't a special, that appears to be just a counter.
I can't believe, though, that the designer of this game decided to weaponize his infamous suicide.
Yep.
Oh, his victory quote there, he's actually quite literally saying, either I am perfect or I am in the right, which is, referencing his... Oh, and here we've got the bridge again, but his belief that, justice will always prevail and the law is always correct. I do feel they missed a trick here, though, Ryu, in coming up with his attack set for this game.
Yeah.
Is that he doesn't have any kind of meteors or shooting stars or anything referencing his famous solo from the musical Stars.
Alright, Oop!
And knocked out by Cosette.
Yes.
Ooh.
But it was a close thing, and she got me in a lucky combo. But I got hurt, and see, he's actually very good at doing these quick follow-ups. Like, one of his moves is this rushing punch that lets him pursue after launch.
So, what is his super, Ryu?
His super, which I can't quite get to come out, is that he calls forth the, basically the whole police force.
Very, very in character.
And they just come and pummel you.
It was as much as I could have wished for a reference to Stars. That's definitely very much fitting for his character.
Marius.
Yes, Marius.
But no, the one of the biggest differences that, whereas Jean Valjean effectively favored his heavy attack, Javert instead much prefers to do
Gotta love that.
Ooh. Darn it.
Like I said, you don't gotta love it, but that attack where Marius's love for Cosette protects him.
Yes.
You said so. Javert is more of a light attacker who basically thrives on these intense combos.
Yes, he wants to rush in, do a lot of these light punches, and do like a combination up and down. Ooh.
Yeah, Marius is a bit of a kicker here, relying heavily on his legs.
Well, he's also very strongly dependent on. Marius is even more of a character than Javert, because like Marius is based on an extreme number of hits connecting. Like he does very little.
Is he just headbanging into Javert right there?
Yes.
Is that what we just saw? Yeah, Javert is truly a fascinating character. I mean, amazing backstory, amazing character journey for an antagonist. I mean, loath to call him a villain, but for an antagonist, he just has this utterly fascinating character arc, and it's...
We'll try again. We only got a little bit through there.
I'm sad that the enemy Enjolras has not gotten a chance to pull out his super on us, because his is truly something to see.
Anhel seems to be the most likely to throw out that. So you see how his health was depleting rapidly?
Yeah.
So that's a super mode that everybody can unlock, and I accidentally hit it a couple times in the last couple of fights with Javert. But basically you get extreme, damage up, but your health drains at a rapid pace.
So miserable mode.
Yes.
Basically the starving people of Paris mode.
And Holros will do it at a moment's notice. Like, he's literally already lost.
Utterly fitting for a champion of the people who... Oh, and there's his super... Dropped a barricade on us.
Oh, he actually managed to win because that all came out before the combo was still going. That's funny.
But yes, Enjolras is the leader of the student revolutionaries who barricade the streets of Paris to protest the death of General Lamarck, the only member of the Belgian government who gave a crap about the poor. It is quite fitting that Enjolras' super is literally dropping the chairs, barrels, assorted barricade items on you. Ryu, what other fighting game has your opponent literally fighting back with a barricade to the face?
Oh, shit. He got really serious there. That is the most serious I've ever seen in Holros.
Well, he does hate Javert, canonically, so maybe, you've got a little bit of his canon personality coming out here.
But no, that is the worst I've ever gotten bodied by an Holros.
I'm sorry if I caused that by saying that I wanted to see one of his supers.
No, it's entirely fair. Like, usually this happens. I do like that one of his projectiles is that he shoots one of the gendarmes out of the air.
It is interesting that they chose Enjolras to be our character who utilizes a gun, because in the original novel, he's actually specifically mentioned as being an indifferent shot and has his life saved from a sniper by Jean Valjean during the barricade scene. Book Enjolras is a little bit of all talk, no game. Obviously, his Armjoe counterpart cannot say the same.
He's got a bit more game.
Now, Eponine, she's always got game.
She actually has a one-button infinite in certain versions of this.
Could you explain what you mean by that, Ryu?
So, just by doing a single move, she can lock somebody into a permanent state of being in a stun.
Well, that does fit her slightly obsessive fixation characterization.
Yeah, it's her light forward kick, I think.
Come on, Javert. Come on, babe. You can do this. Which of you just set that one off? Was that her?
That was her.
Is it a smoke bomb? Or?
Yes. The smoke bomb doesn't do damage, but it actually makes it literally hard to see what you're doing.
Is that something that every character has, or is that unique to her?
That is just her. She is the trap and setup character.
Fitting for someone who makes her life on the streets and is known as being clever and witty.
And canonically known for disguise.
True. When Eponine goes to assist Enjolras and Marius at the barricade, she disguises herself as a boy and is actually not recognized until it's too late. Now, one thing I'm seeing interesting here, Ryu, is that Javert seems to have only one victory quote, as opposed to other characters who have 2 or 3. He always seems to say the same thing when he wins. Once again, very in character for someone as single-minded as he is. So you've got his meter maxed there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I might be needing to do a double back forward. But I can very regularly.
But I'd love to know the story behind Pon.
Pon is just a joke at the crazy mascot characters the games tend to have.
So, to your knowledge, does Ponton have any appearances outside of Armjoe?
No.
So why, is he an anteater?
I think he's supposed to be a rabbit.
A rabbit?
I think even specifically he's based off of a rabbit that the creator's son owned, and the weird little boy that Ponton would sometimes pull out is just a representation of the creator's son.
Interesting. Well.
Alright, we're gonna take Javert for as long as we can. Oop.
Is that her going into that health depleting super mode you were
Yes.
talking about earlier?
Yes, whenever they're flashing like that, they're in the health depleting mode.
I'm gonna call it miserable mode.
Okay. Yeah, do you see I didn't even get an attack out and she just basically KO'd herself.
Well, it is Cosette. I love that little touch of her losing her cat. That's a reference to her first meeting with Marius in the musical, where in some stagings her hat will fall off, she turns over to pick it up, or around to pick it up, and there is the love of her life. And it's quite literally love at first sight. I love when she just throws Jean Valjean. So, what else do our listeners want to know about Javert, Ryu?
Maybe some of his alternate portrayals, like in the anime.
Oh, yes. So, in the animated version, Les Miserables Shoujo Cosette, or the young girl Cosette, Javert is given an interesting character redesign where he lacks a lot of the charisma that his stage and film portrayals usually possess. He looks a little bit like Professor Snape, actually. Very tall, very wrinkled, very piercing eyes, black hair. Quite ugly, as a matter of fact. While he does fulfill most of his canon role as the antagonist and the pursuer of Valjean, because Shoujo Cosette was aimed at a younger audience, they were not able to show his infamous suicide. So, as a matter of fact, his character arc ends quite differently. After being saved by Valjean, he goes to the bridge and stands there and sees the sun rising over the city of Paris and basically goes, wait, there is more. After all, perhaps I have been wrong. And he is able to have this admission of that he had been wrong, that he's never able to have in any of the official established canon. The last scene where you see Javert in the final episode is him laying flowers on the grave of a peacefully deceased Jean Valjean. So, Japan, very unique ending to the story. However, the suicide does remain in place in Japanese performances of the musical. So Japan has actually quite a different relationship with this character than the West. In the West, Javert has been portrayed by such notables as, Russell Crowe.
And other people who did the job much better.
Yes. On stage, the role was originated by Roger Allam in Britain and Terrence Mann in America. Both of those went on to have long feuding careers, and actually Roger Allam, who originated the role in England, went on to have a 2-episode cameo role on Game of Thrones in the first season as the character of Magister Illyrio. So you can see a small Javert cameo in Game of Thrones.
Ooh, shit.
Robo Valjean is tough.
He absolutely is, and he's basically everything that Jean Valjean is, but even more devastating.
Yeah, it's interesting here that they're having Javert fight Robo Jean before he fought face Jean Valjean. I'm wondering if Valjean is going to be Javert's final battle, as it were.
I think everybody's final battle is Justice, but he will probably be the belt.
Well, going up against Justice would also be suitable for Javert, who considers himself to be the living avatar of justice, as it were. Now, whether or not we're going to get to that final battle, questionable, because this robot guy is but
He is utterly devastating.
though we did manage to beat him when we were playing as Valjean in our first episode, so we know he's not utterly unbeatable.
Nope.
He just seems to quite have a leg up on our dear Inspector here.
And yeah, he got us, so I think that's gonna call it for Javert now.
Alright, well, you know, it's fitting in a way that just as in canon, Javert is unable to reach the ultimate conclusion of his journey, but he's still my favorite literary character of all time. He has some of the greatest songs, he has an amazing character arc, really a fascinating character. Do me a favor, listeners, if your only exposure to Javert has been through Russell Crowe's portrayal in the movie, go out and find the 10th or 25th anniversary concert on YouTube and watch someone who does it a little better. For my sake, please.